Alright, so picking up where we left off, we're about to go get some more of the backfill and get all this crevices filled in so it's nice and even and supported on the lip all around it. And then we'll start adding the flagstone rocks next. Alright, so it's been a few days. It got late that day, so I was going to pick it up the next day, but then it's been raining all week. But that's okay, because we got a little extra free water in the pond that I won't have to fill with the hose now. And so we'll get back at it, get the flagstone rocks wrapped around this. We're going to get water added, and then we're going to also maybe put some stones at the bottom of here for the health of the pond. Try to make this look nicer, put some stuff back there. So we'll get to that. So I went to check on the pond because we had a bunch of rain to see how much water was in there, see if it would save me some time in filling it. We had a visitor right here, and then even more strange, we had a visitor right here. So they haven't been here long. I've been checking this every day, so we'll get them out and then we'll get this flagstone put on and get it filled up next. And also, one thing I wanted to note, since this is a pond budget build, is how much I spent so far. So this pond I got used for 25 bucks off Facebook Marketplace, and the flagstone rocks that you'll see here in a second I got for 30 bucks off of Facebook Marketplace. So all in all, I'm not in very much so far. I think the most expensive part is going to be getting a new fountain filter combo. You can find them used all over Facebook and get a good deal, but you don't know how many hours the pump's been running, and it could quit the next day. And then again, you also used, they're going to need new filters, new UV bulbs, things like that. That's going to add up to the point where I thought it would be more cost effective just to start new for at least that filtration system. So at this point, you can see we have just a real basic outline here, and then I have a bunch of smaller pieces that I'm going to kind of use to fill the gaps a little bit later once everything's settled. But for now, we're just going to get the water filled so that we can add our dechlorinator, because we're on city water here. So you're going to have to treat the water before it's safe for the fish. That is a clue as to what will be coming shortly after, is what fish do you think is going to be going in this pond. So, time out real quick. I forgot I gotta add the pea gravel and river rock to the bottom of the basin here, and then get the fountain in and leveled using some cement stones here, and then we'll get the water pumping. Alright, here we are, filled up, got the fountain turned on, the commencement of the fountain. It's got different modes, I'm not sure which one I'll use. I kind of like the dome, but I kind of like the spraying one too. We'll see. I'm going to let this run a while. I put some dechlorinate into the water so that it's within 24 hours it'll be safe for the fish to be in there. So that'll conclude this part of the video, part 2 of the pond build, and we'll see you on the next one. Let me know down in the comments what you think is going to be the fish for the pond. What else we want to add to this? We plan to maybe add some grass back here, kind of fill this out a little bit, maybe put gravel in between here to fill all this in. But overall, I think it's starting to come together.